tribe. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, it's Tuesday. The week just started, and already it feels like it's Friday. You good? I hope you're good. I'm coming at you quickly with this week's video because my schedule is like packed. I have an exam later this evening, and I still need to do a review for that, but the spirit really impressed upon me. I didn't want to skip this week's video because I thought, if coming off the week I've had, if any of you guys are like me, you might need a little pep talk. So here we go. If this is your season, if this is your valley season, I've prayed for you and I'll keep praying for you. The last week that I've had was pretty bumpy. And I took this week's video idea from my blog that I wrote for Sunday called Plant Good Seeds. And let me tell you why. So, like you guys know, in my final semester, exams are coming, assignments are coming, and part of the reason why this week was a bit more stressful for me is because I'm working in a group for a group assignment. And when I tell you, sometimes working in groups is not always the easiest thing. And sometimes you just want to show out and just say some things that, might not necessarily bode well on your behalf, let's just say, right? And it's in these times that we really have to just ask God to give us strength so that we do not walk in the flesh, but we continue to walk in the spirit. I mean, the temptation when you are going through to just let it all go and say, you know what, I don't care, forget it. That's the time when honestly you need to like stiffen up your back and say, not today, Satan, not today. You are not going to get the better of me today. Okay? And that's when you say, you know what? I am blessed and highly favored. I have a purpose. And when you remind yourself of your purpose, I'm telling you, God is going to order your steps. Your steps will be ordered, and no longer will you feel like, I'm not going to tell you it's going to be perfect, but that desire to just tell people what you want to tell them, I promise you it will go away. That desire to just do things on your own and let the chips fall where they may will lessen. And you will realize once you've conquered these things little by little that you are then becoming a person that is not easily swayed with whatever wind come at them. Sometimes there's some people who, whatever little thing, at the drop of a hat, they get upset, they fly off the handle, things come out their mouth that they later regret. When you're able to temper yourself and lay everything and give control over to God and say, listen, I want to do this, but I know this is not the right way for me to go. Help me. And you give control over. What that does, it builds these little fortresses around your temperament that will help you in the future, that will help you when the next storm comes, that will help you when the next rough patch comes, that will help you when somebody comes along and says something to you out of turn, that will help you when you want to say something out of turn to somebody. So again, if you're going through a rough patch, don't forget who you are. You are the daughter of the Most High God. You are the son of the Most High God. And I always tell you, and also a reminder for myself, give yourself some grace. When things don't work out the way you plan, it's okay. It's okay as long as you're able to pick up and get back up again and try again. Give yourself some grace. Things are not always going to work out the way you want, but as long as you keep trying, in the end, you will find success. And lastly, show mercy. The same way I would like to be forgiven, I have to then show that to somebody else. So, like I said, instead of flying off the handle at the drop of the hat, just take a deep breath and try and walk in somebody else's shoe. I'm not saying let people walk all over you, because there's some folks out here that will walk over you if you give them the opportunity. But generally speaking, show mercy. While you're showing yourself some grace, show somebody else some grace. Show mercy. I want to leave you guys with a thought. And I was reading in my devotion this morning, and it was taken from Habakkuk 3:19, and the gist of the Bible verse was, you know what? God will lift you up in high places, and he will plant your feet on your path, not somebody else's path. I always come on here and I say your purpose is for you. Your vision was given to you, not somebody else. And I'm telling you, when you do and you walk in a way that is pleasing to God, and when you walk in purpose, he will order your step and put you in places that you have not dreamed of. He will put you and open doors for you that you wonder. You'll be writing checks you have no business writing. You'll be doing things that you thought were not possible. It's not easy, I know. And this is a word for myself because I'm going through it as well. But I want you to know, I want us all to know that you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Your being here is not a mistake. Your watching this video is not a mistake. So yeah, if this is your valley season, there are lessons to be learned. But I guarantee you, this too shall pass. Thank you guys again. Don't forget to read my blog. It's www.katrikagittens.com. You will find, I post on there every Sunday and every Wednesday. There's some pretty interesting stuff on there, y'all. I hope to see you guys soon. Again, thank you so much for spending some time with me. And as always, keep on keeping on, my loves. Take care, everybody, and I will see you in my next video.